Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Log on and join our live conversation.
He said this as we were coming on TV.
DBL starts right now.
3, 2. Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Thursday, August 15th. I'm here with Eric and Brandon. I'm Jeff. The usual suspects are all here.
Yes.
On this Friday Junior. Let's jump right in. Did reality TV star Todd Chrisley actually blackmail his own daughter? According to TMZ, Lindsay Chrisley told police her dad and brother threatened to release her sex tape if she didn't lie for them about the tax situation. But there's a new twist, guys. Todd tells E! News, quote, "We have tried to keep Lindsay's extramarital relationship with Bachelor Nation stars Robbie Hayes and Josh Murray private for her sake since August of 2016. Sadly, for reasons we can only guess at, she ran to the sheriff's office to accuse her brother of buying a sex tape of her and Robbie, which was a complete lie, and now she's lying, or now she's telling more lies about me." Wow. Meanwhile, Todd and his wife Julie are free after posting bail. They've pled not guilty to tax evasion charges, but still face 30 years in prison if convicted. Now, when this first broke, I was totally on Todd's side, and I'm like, no one would treat their daughter like this. There's two sides to every story. Let's wait for Todd to come out with his statement. Todd came out with his statement, and I'm singing a different tune.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm singing the same tune.
You are.
Because my thought from the beginning was that Andy Cohen needs to be paying special attention because Todd Chrisley is going to be the new housewife, because that was some housewife top drama, acting like an angry queen. How are you going to out your 26-year-old daughter for some youthful indiscretion? And that's actually the truth, youthful indiscretion, because the girl was like 19 when she got married. Like, she's like a child.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's your child. And not only do you out her about having infidelity, but you also are specific with other people.
Yeah.
That is some straight up bravo housewife, Todd Chrisley for Housewife of the Year.
This doesn't surprise me.
Really?
This doesn't surprise me.
This is surprising a lot of people.
Look at normal families. We'll just call it normal families that's not in the limelight like that. There's always that one family member that distanced himself from the family because, or his or herself from the family, because he doesn't follow the ideologies as the family as a whole.
Right.
And then there's that family member that's going to hate on that other family member's success. And then you throw money and fame into it now. Of course this thing's going to blow up. Of course they're going to do stuff like that for attention. And then you got Iris on their back, the IRS.
That's your new word.
Then you have them on their back. I mean, come on. This is just, if they get out of this unscathed, then they sell the rights to whatever story they want, and they're going to make money off this. This is what it's all about.
I don't know. I can't believe
Eminem. We can go down.
But I just can't believe a father would do that to his daughter.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
It tells more. Allegedly.
Right.
It tells more about the type of father you are and your family values, but I assure you that everybody does not share those, and that's really sad.
All right, guys. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in the hospital tonight after surviving a fiery crash. Let's get up to Raquel Villanueva. She has news at the moment.
Well, Jeff, retired NASCAR driver Dale Earnhardt Jr. and his family are safe tonight after their plane crashed in East Tennessee. It happened this afternoon at the Elizabethton Municipal Airport. The FAA says the private plane they were on rolled off the end of the runway after landing. It crashed through a fence and onto a highway. The plane was engulfed in flames and black smoke could be seen pouring out. A witness saw Earnhardt being treated at the scene of the crash, and he was awake and alert at the time. His sister tweeted that his wife Amy, one-year-old daughter, and 2 pilots were on board at the time. She says everyone is okay. The cause of the crash is still under investigation.
Thank you, Raquel. Scary stuff. When I saw these pictures, I was like, it does not look good. But apparently the story goes that he got out before it burst into flames.
Yeah, and I mean, he's back in 2004 when he had that horrible car crash and his car got burst into flames. He said that there was a spiritual being that he felt like pulled him out of the car.
You think his dad?
So,
Senior?
It could be Senior, but he was supposed to race August 31st. So he retired back in 2017, but once a year he goes and he races. So I wonder if this is going to affect that. I don't see him getting in a car.
No,
after
I don't
something
either.
like that.
And I don't think his family wants him to either, but we'll see. All right, guys, the split between Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth has turned ugly. I knew this wasn't over. Sources are saying that drugs and infidelity are to blame for their breakup. Miley's camp claims Liam was drinking heavily and using drugs, but Liam's team says it was Miley's cheating that caused the rift.
I'm just going to pull up something that I said when the story first broke, is that there is a victim and a villain in all of us.
Right.
So there is never like, this is your victim and this is your villain and he's over here. You know, no. There's always two sides, and then there's two types. You have a yin and a yang within yourself. No one's going to be perfect, and if you're not willing to put in the work for marriage, then it's not going to work. At least you figure it out now when it's early that this isn't going to be for you, as opposed to later when there's like kids and everything involved.
This is about to get ugly.
It is.
It's about to get a lot uglier, because if you're going off the, oh, she was claims of infidelity. Oh, well, he's drinking. Oh, well, he doesn't put the toilet seat down. Oh, she doesn't wash her clothes at night. That sort of thing. It's going to get ugly because, like you said, someone has to look like the victim. Someone has to look like the hero or the villain in this.
Yeah,
so
but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's. I don't think it's going to get ugly.
Really?
I don't think so.
I didn't even know he had a drinking or drug problem.
Yeah,
and these are the camps talking.
Right.
So who knows?
I think that they're going to be the type of divorce. I've experienced divorces like this. Well, a divorce like this, where it's like, you know what? We aren't going to move further. I wish you well. You wish me well. Let's just do this peacefully and not destroy each other.
That wasn't Hollywood. Your divorce wasn't in Hollywood. And this is something that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, but they were only together for 8 months. They have their own. What are they gonna?
Longer than
but they were only married for 8 months.
Right.
They can do this and move on.
Yeah, and they need to.
So
I hope it doesn't
this is going to get ugly.
I don't think it's going to. Not amongst them.
All right.
Maybe their camps might be firing back and forth, but we'll see. All right, guys, is UFC star Conor McGregor up to no good again? A new video just came out, and we're warning you, these graphics, you know, they might be disturbing for you guys. TMZ Sports has obtained surveillance footage of Conor punching an elderly man in the face. Take a look here. Apparently, he threw that left hook at the bar in Ireland. This was in Ireland, after the guy refused to drink Conor's whiskey. So if you watch the video, he puts the cup up. He doesn't want the drink. And of course, who can forget last year's viral incident? Again, another warning, it may be too graphic for some viewers. Conor was busted for this attack on a bus at the Barclays Center. He eventually served 5 days of community service as part of the plea deal. And that glass that he broke right here, so that glass got in somebody's eye, if you guys remember. So he was on suspension for that, did his time, served his suspension, and now this just recently happened in Ireland.
That's an expensive glass of whiskey right there.
Very much so.
Expensive glass
Very
of
much
whiskey.
so.
Lawsuit. Lawsuit.
This is so disappointing. I watched the Conor McGregor story, I think on Netflix or something like that, and it's really inspiring.
Right.
A lot of the motivational videos and stuff that I listen to in the morning have Conor McGregor on there, and he just has this attitude of like, never give up. It's such a weird juxtaposition to have someone who clearly is so out of control with people who aren't even trying to fight him.
Right.
Like, you have plenty of people who want to fight you. This man is sitting in the bar, minding his own business.
And an older man, too.
He sucker punches him. You're a UFC fighter, and you're sucker punching an elderly man? Are you serious?
That guy took it like a champ, I'll tell you that. He didn't even move. He didn't move. I gotta be honest with you, I know a couple UFC fighters, and they would never act like this. They are the most gentleman people in the bar. They would never fight. They don't even go to bars. They would never fight because they know what they could do to somebody else. Sometimes I question, and I'm not saying condoning what Conor McGregor did or anybody else I'm about to talk about, is these athletes train like animals. You know what I mean? We train them to take somebody else's head off, whether it be football or fighting, and then we question why they act like this in society.
I don't think that's fair, though. I think that it's called a discipline for a reason, especially when it comes to people who are fighting professionally. There is a discipline that comes with your training. There's a discipline in the ability to control yourself. So much of that is head versus physical strength.
Right, I get you.
So I think that that's an anomaly. I think that he doesn't represent everyone or even a huge part of the segment of the population, but you're the former professional athlete, so.
Yeah, when we're wrapping up, I'm just saying, when you step on that field, you step in that arena, you're a character. You're a heightened sense of yourself. But when you get back into the normal life, you got to acclimate just like everyone else. So, I mean, I'm not condoning that at all.
No.
I don't understand what he's doing, but he's out of control.
I tried to take the other side and I lost. All right, there's a new music festival coming out this fall and it's out of this world. Stephanie Jotes has the deets. What up?
So, do you guys remember that Facebook group that wanted to storm Area 51? Well, they're back at it with Alien Stock. It's a play on Woodstock. It's a music festival that will happen about 2 hours outside of Las Vegas. And whilst the lineup hasn't been released, the festival's website promises art installation, music, and surprise performances. Well, they're bound to be a surprise because no one knows what they bloody are, do they? Alien Stock makes contact September the 20th to the 22nd. I'm definitely going. Back to you.
Thanks, Steph. I hope they all get abducted.
That sounds like a good time to me, man.
Is it out of this world?
It could be out of this world. It could be, what?
Are you going?
I would go with Stephanie. I would accompany Stephanie. That looks like that can be. I'm not a music festival guy, but it has to have something enticing to be.
I'm gonna tell
Security's
you.
pretty tight there. They probe.
Yeah.
Nobody got that one.
it's on you.
Thanks, Leo. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, DBL is live and coming up. How does a real housewife party take a turn for the worse when two mortal enemies show up? We dish on the drama in Reality Roundup. And next, we put our celebrity knowledge on the line in a game we call Two Truths and a Lie. Play along with us when we come back. Little correction, that was Raquel who laughed at my joke. Way to go, Raquel. Leo. Leo, what's up? That wasn't funny?
Man, I'm looking for a Hawaiian shirt for tomorrow.
Priorities.
He said he's looking for a Hawaiian shirt for tomorrow. All right.
That's funny.
What's tomorrow?
I don't know. He's got some kind of Hawaiian thing going on.
That's a good time.
They'll have three options, A, B, or C, and then just come together as a group. You got like 15.
We just got to find out what the lie is.
Yeah, you're just going for the lie. And you got like 15 seconds to like kind of, banter back and forth.
Can you introduce yourself to DBL Nation?
Hey, DBL Nation, I'm Joel Levon.
What are we doing now? Can you
We're
explain?
going to play Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay.
Play along at home.
What else?
Yeah, but the difference is we're just gonna sip our tea as opposed to, shooting vodka. It's a drinking game.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Well, then
I
let's
was like,
get this
wait.
thing going then.
Isn't Two Truths and a Lie a drinking
I
game?
don't think so. I'm sure you can
Oh,
make
I
it a
thought-
drinking game.
Remember
Is it Monopoly a drinking game?
they played it on Game of Thrones.
What?
Remember at the end, Tyrion Lannister was playing with somebody.
Oh.
That's how we found out Lady Brienne, whatever, was a virgin.
Oh, fix it. I thought he said something wrong. He was going to get choked out.
Conor McGregor style. Look.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to hurt Conor McGregor's career?
His career's over. He retired.
He'll be back
He's
for
got
a big
what?
payday.
McGregor Promotions now. Remember he wanted
He's
to
got
put
his
on the
whiskey,
Bieber
he's got
fight.
that. He's made his money. But I mean, he's going to come back for another big payday. Why wouldn't you? You come out of retirement?
Because he's got lawsuits. You got to come back for a
Yeah,
payday.
he'll come out for
You gotta
another
come
big
back for a payday. Who's going to fight, though?
Khabib.
That's who he said he would fight again.
Welcome back to DBL. Mike Tyson has one expensive habit. He admitted on his podcast he smokes $40,000 worth of marijuana per month. And this got us thinking, what else do we not know about some of our favorite celebrities? So we're going to play a little game. Here's your host for Two Truths and a Lie. Stephanie Jones, take it away.
Right, thank you, Jeff. The rules are simple. I'll give you lot 3 statements about a celebrity, and as a group, you've got to guess the lie. So, coming up first, we've got Barack Obama. Has he A, got more Grammys than Katy Perry, B, he met Michelle at Harvard Law School, or C, he does not like ice cream? Vote as a group and tell me your answer. The 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah.
Remember, he
doesn't have more Grammys.
Yeah, he does. Does Katy Perry have any Grammys?
She's got a bunch, doesn't she?
Come on, I need an answer. There's 2
All
questions.
right,
Two
let's
questions.
go.
The answer is?
Let's go with C.
Go for it. We're going with C.
You're going with C, so you...
I'm not happy about it.
Okay, well, the answer is... It was B is the lie. He actually met Michelle after law school. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I knew that!
Well, you didn't say, did you, Erica?
I read the book. She was his intern, or he was her intern.
I feel
Too
better
late.
that I would have got it right.
Okay,
sorry.
Here we go.
Next celebrity, Katy Perry. A, is she the daughter of Patsy Cline? B, she helped deliver a bambino, that's a baby. Or C, she carries locks of celebrities' hair in her purse. What do you reckon?
She's weird enough for C.
No way.
Weird enough for C.
I'm going to go with, I say C.
You want to go with
I
C?
think it's
Answer?
All right, then go with A.
Let's go
for
A.
it. All right, we're going with A.
You going for
Group
A?
A.
You guys got it right. Patsy Cline, but she did assist in her sister's home birth. All right, next up.
And she carries hair around? What a weirdo.
She's a keeper. Okay.
All right.
Nicolas Cage. Will he A, be buried in a pyramid? B,
sure.
had 2 teeth pulled researching pain? Or C, he lived with John Travolta for 2 months while preparing for Face Off? I need your answers quickly, guys. We've got more questions to get to.
let's go with B.
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 You're wrong.
What?
The answer is C. He did not live with John Travolta.
See, that would have made the most sense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
let's get
next up, we've got Gabrielle Union.
Gotta get this right.
Is it A, her memoir is titled Pass the Wine? B, she played soccer for University of Nebraska? Or C, in her late 20s, she played a high school student in 2 movies? I need your answers. Have a think.
We'll need more wine.
A.
Is A your answer?
Yes.
Oh, you're all correct.
Yeah.
A is the lie. Her memoir is actually titled We're Going to Need More Wine.
That was a trick one, and Erica got it.
And our final celebrity, Jennifer Anderson. Is it A, at the age of 11, she had a painting at the Metropolitan Museum of Art? B, she inspired the popular hairstyle, The Jennifer? Or C, she legally changed her name to Pitt after marrying Brad in 2000? What do you reckon?
I think it's A.
I think it's A too, but it seems too obvious.
I think she did legally change her name.
All right, let's go with A.
All right.
Hobbs on a roll.
You ready?
Yeah, we're A in it.
You're wrong.
Man, is it C?
The answer was B. She never called it the
that makes me feel
Jennifer.
better.
She called it the Rachel.
That's too many trick questions. Stephanie, thank you so much. You did a fantastic job. We
Why,
did
thank
not.
you,
We
my
did
kind
not.
sirs. Ciao.
We'll be right back.
Are you
Yeah, did I hear the bad boy sound? Yes, I did. Oh, them bad boys, we coming for you, honey. Actually, it's the Beauty Police today, and today you're here with Jeray for the sleigh. Now, I'm over here checking it out, and it looks like we have a code 3232 on the corner of your little and nasty on some greasy cheeks, guys. It's almost too much. Yes, we have all seen it, that aluminum tinfoil on the cheekbones, guys. I'm talking about too much highlight. It's time to go. We can't be doing this anymore, guys, because it might be harming our skin a little bit too much from being in the sun. However, I'm here to let you know, doing highlight is still okay. It's just proportioning the highlight is what you want. Now, my best theory of what I like to think of when I think of a good highlight is a little drizzle of icing. You know, something that you put on a bundt cake, okay? Now, we don't want to get crazy and frost and load it like a cupcake. We just want it to be like a bundt cake. So I got a couple tips to make sure you're not looking like a greasy cheeks, all right? So your step one is going to be to look at the high points of the face only. Too many times I see a lot of people overload the highlight just all over the face and think, I'm just gonna glow today for Jesus. No. You're not J-Lo, girl. That takes a whole lifetime to become, okay? Instead, look at those high points, so the high points of our cheeks, the bridge of our nose, underneath our brow, and maybe even our Cupid's bow, to go ahead and select those areas for your highlight. Now, I typically, as you can see, like to just drizzle it right on top of my cheekbones. Drizzle it, don't do too much of it. That cupcake analogy comes right back into play in it, because if you overfrost it, you're gonna be left with some greasy cheeks. Now, something else you can do is try to use a cream highlight. This is a great way to balance out your highlight without overdoing it once again. Simply take a little bit of a cream base, take it on your fingertips, and tap it right on top of your cheekbones. Now remember, always take into consideration less is more when it comes to highlight. You don't want to overkill it, guys. So until next time, make sure you check out all the beauty blasts right here at Daily Blast Live.
Welcome back to DBL. Earlier today, Erica Cobb and I were joined by Sam Shocker for a very special reality roundup. Check it out.
He's ready. Okay, so first up on the Real Housewives of Potomac, Robin has an open house and may have a potential buyer, but will drama between the other housewives kill the sale? Check it out.
You don't recall when you were waving that knife in my face?
I could have been waving a spoon in your face.
It was a knife. There's a difference.
It was the closest thing to my hand.
You did what you did.
I did not threaten you.
That's why I blocked you out.
You blocked me out? Get out of my damn house.
Did the buyer just leave?
Can you imagine that happening in an open house?
That is not a friend. First of all, Robin has had major financial troubles and she is on her comeback, so we are so proud of you, girl. But the other thing is she decided to flip a house in order to start her new business. Well, her best friend Giselle decides to start smack in the middle of the open house, and she was already 6 months behind anyway, and she's lost at least $30,000 on the sale. So that is not your friend if she gets in the middle of your bag.
Ooh.
That was well said.
Yeah, you can't even come back after that. Yeah, you got nothing on that one. Next on the Real Housewives of Orange County, the OG of the OC, Vicki wants to apologize to Kelly for comments she made last season, but is Kelly ready to forgive her?
This girl that I really don't like, she's coming.
Kelly, can we talk?
I don't really want to talk to you. I have nothing to say to you.
You think you're a beauty queen?
Oh my God, I don't think I'm a beauty queen.
You have hurt my daughter.
I have nothing to say to you, Vicki. Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone.
Oh, she went all high pitch.
Boo.
That means she's mad.
Boo.
You know what I mean? Was that the OG of the OC?
The OG of the OC is the blonde Vicki.
Because she's scared. That's why she went high pitch.
First of all, yeah, she is scared.
You just went over high pitch.
Yeah, because listen, Kelly has no room. I'm not saying that Vicki is innocent in this at all, but Kelly is a mean girl too. So Kelly's finally getting dished what she always serves. Got no empathy here. None. Erica, do you have any empathy?
Yeah, I think that Vicki needs to really take several seats. She is too old to be going around. Yes, she is. She is too old to be. No, Sam. There are times when you shady and it's straight up beneath you. That was beneath her to throw that shot out there. Her 12-year-old daughter, Kelly's 12-year-old daughter, now her friends can't come over because of what Vicki said.
It was beneath her, but would you put that past Kelly? That's my point. It's hypocritical. I wouldn't put it past Kelly.
Well, it was beneath Vicki, and I am very disappointed in her.
Karma is a B, and her name is Vicki, let me tell you.
It's a V.
And finally, on Dance Moms, Abby is punishing Michelle for embarrassing her at the last competition, but has she gone too far? Check it out.
Take care of this now.
But humiliating me.
You humiliated me at a competition. How dare you? You are so lucky that you stand in this room. Yes, really. Yes, really. Yes. Yes. Do what you're told, follow the rules, or get out.
Now,
Can you imagine?
I mean,
you don't believe it?
She's got to be putting it on for the cameras.
No.
You think she goes to Starbucks? She's like, I said milk, you put almonds, and then she rolls out of there?
But she's not passionate about coffee. She's passionate about dance. So this is how she treats her.
She can't be like, she'd have a heart attack. You can't act like that.
She's been ill, and a lot of people do say that her high stress work ethic is leading to her illnesses.
Why would you go to this?
Well, it's not. She's the best.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, first of all, the woman she's yelling at looks like she's about to laugh at any second. Like, are you being serious right now? Yeah, I think they just need a check.
I'm just shocked that Abby hasn't changed. You would think after prison, after health scares, that she would have changed by now.
Get it together a little bit.
Not a lot, just a little bit. This has been another edition of Reality Roundup with Jeff Schroeder. We'll be right back.
Promotional consideration.
Hey everyone, welcome to Coming to America Snackable Edition. For all the foodies out there, today, hang on, let me take my knife and fork off. Today I am testing and trying for the very first time a Cinnabon. Cinnabon. It looks like a kind of pastry with, I'm guessing, cinnamon on it, some kind of white sticky sauce. Interesting. And this came in at around $5. $5? You can get a full meal in some places for $5. Like if you go to, like, I don't know, KFC or Popeyes or Wendy's or somewhere, you can get like fries, burger, chips, same difference. You know, basically, I'm expecting a lot from this due to its cost, all right? I think that is quite pricey for a pastry. So I'm gonna use a knife and fork because it's a little bit gooey. I'm gonna look where it looks the most. I'm just gonna try and go straight in for the middle. Let's just go straight in. Now it is a bit warm. Oh my gosh, look at this gooiness, wait. Look at that. I mean, it looks very moist. Get on in there. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my God, it's falling apart. Right, I've gone straight for the middle, the sweet spot. Okay, sniffing it, it does smell really nice. Smells very sweet, it smells fresh. Okay, it is warm as well. Okay, upon the initial lick, I'm feeling it. Smooth and creamy. You know what, that's all right, that is. That is delightful. Oh, get a bit more of that sauce on. What is this sauce? Does anyone know what this sauce is? Just icing. Mmm. Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. You know what, with a good cup of tea or a cup of coffee, as you guys would rather, this is really delicious. I love it. I don't think it'd be as good if it was cold. I think it needs to be warm to get the full experience. But you know what? My initial thought of $5 is too pricey. I actually take it back. I actually think this is really good. I think it's worth it. I really do. This is like you need to wake up with a cup of coffee or tea, and then it gets presented to you, and you're a bit hungover because you've been out the night before, and this would be a dream. This is better than a Twinkie. This is way better than a Twinkie. This is deliciousness. This is more decadent. This is decadence in its finest form. I mean, let's be honest, this isn't something you can eat every day. This is definitely like, you know, I feel like this is like having a piece of birthday cake. Ooh. Like, it's really nice and delicious, but if you have this often, it's gonna be terrible for your heart and cholesterol. It's decadent, it's gooey and delicious. I rate it definitely a 10 out of 10. Don't have it every week though. I'll see you next time for another Snackable Edition coming to America style.
Welcome back to DBL. We love sharing your comments, right, B. London?
Here we go. Margot says, and I'm going to do it in her voice, Jeff looks sexier during the last hour of the day.
Oh, thank you, Margot. I appreciate it. This one's for you, Margot. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday, Junior, everybody.